In the vast expanse of the Andromeda Galaxy, a lone human exploration vessel drifted through the void, its crew oblivious to the extraordinary events that awaited them. Among the crew was Alex Kovacs, a brilliant young engineer whose insatiable curiosity had propelled him to the farthest reaches of the cosmos. Ever since he was a child, Alex had been fascinated by the mysteries of the universe. He would spend countless hours poring over books and holovids about alien civilizations, advanced technologies, and the boundless wonders that lay beyond Earth's orbit. His parents had nurtured his inquisitive nature, encouraging him to pursue his dreams of becoming an explorer. Now, at the age of 24, Alex found himself at the vanguard of humanity's quest to unravel the secrets of the galaxy. The crew of the exploration vessel Intrepid had been hand-picked from the best and brightest minds Earth had to offer, and Alex took immense pride in being part of such an elite team. As they traversed the uncharted regions of Andromeda, the ship's sensors detected a faint distress signal emanating from a nearby planetary system. Excitement rippled through the crew as they diverted their course, eager to investigate the source of the enigmatic transmission. "Readings indicate the signal is of non-human origin," Alex reported, his eyes alight with wonder as he studied the data streaming across his console. "Its composition and design are unlike anything we've encountered before." As the Intrepid approached the system, they were greeted by a sight that defied their wildest expectations. Orbiting a gas giant was a colossal structure, a vast ring-shaped megastructure that dwarfed even the most ambitious human engineering feats. The distress signal originated from within this enigmatic construct, beckoning them to unravel its mysteries. Captain Samantha Rise, a seasoned explorer with a reputation for bold decision-making, gave the order to proceed with caution. The crew's excitement was palpable, but their elation was short-lived. As they attempted to establish communication with the megastructure, a barrage of energy pulses erupted from its surface, crippling the Intrepid's systems. "We're being hailed," the communications officer, Ensign Talia Vance, announced, her voice tinged with apprehension. A towering holographic figure materialized on the bridge, its features alien and imposing. "Primitive life forms," the entity boomed, its voice reverberating through the ship like a thunderclap. "You have trespassed upon the domain of the Xylarian Collective. Surrender your vessel and prepare for assimilation." The crew exchanged uneasy glances, their initial excitement tempered by the gravity of the situation. But Alex's eyes burned with determination. He had not come this far, traversing the vast gulfs of space, only to surrender without a fight. "We mean no harm," he responded, his voice steady despite the pounding of his heart. "We're explorers seeking knowledge and understanding. Perhaps we can learn from one another." The Xylarian's response was swift and dismissive, its holographic form flickering with disdain. "Your species is primitive and insignificant. You possess nothing of value to offer the collective. Surrender or be obliterated." As the entity prepared to unleash another volley of energy pulses, Alex's mind raced. He had studied the schematics of the Intrepid systems extensively, and a daring plan began to take shape. Turning to Captain Rise, he outlined his audacious strategy. Rise nodded, her expression a mixture of concern and admiration for her young engineer's boldness. "Do it, Alex. We're running out of options." "Reroute all available power to the deflector shields," Alex instructed, his fingers dancing across the control panels with practiced precision. "I'm going to attempt to modulate the shield frequencies to disrupt their weapon systems." The crew looked at him with a mixture of awe and trepidation, but they trusted his expertise implicitly. As the energy pulses rained down upon them, Alex's fingers flew across the controls, adjusting the shield frequencies with split-second timing. To the Xylarians' astonishment, their weapons had no effect. The human vessel remained unscathed, its shields shimmering with a kaleidoscope of colors that danced across the bridge. "Impossible!" the entity roared, its holographic form flickering with rage. "Your primitive technology should not be capable of such feats." But Alex was just getting started. Seizing the opportunity, he initiated a daring counterattack, using the Intrepid's deflector shields to channel a focused burst of energy directly into the heart of the megastructure. The Xylarian's smug confidence evaporated as its systems were overwhelmed by the unexpected assault. Alarms blared, and the entity's holographic form began to distort and fragment. Its once imposing visage reduced to a flickering, unstable image. "You will pay for your insolence, humans," it snarled, its voice distorted by the cascading system failures. "The collective will not forget this affront. We will hunt you to the ends of the galaxy and extinguish your insignificant species." With a final, defiant gesture, the entity vanished, leaving the crew of the Intrepid to marvel at their improbable victory over a vastly superior alien force. In the aftermath, as the crew worked to restore the ship's systems, they made a startling discovery. The megastructure was not merely a construct of the Xylarian Collective, but an ancient repository of knowledge, a vast library of technological and cultural data from countless civilizations across the galaxy. As they delved deeper into the repository's archives, a chilling truth emerged. The Xylarian Collective, once the custodians of this treasure trove of knowledge, had become corrupted by their own arrogance and hubris. They had hoarded the knowledge for themselves, subjugating any species that dared to seek it, twisting their role as guardians into that of oppressors. They saw themselves as the gatekeepers of knowledge, Captain Rise mused, her brow furrowed in contemplation. But in their arrogance, they became its jailers. Thanks to Alex's quick thinking and the crew's unwavering determination, humanity had not only survived an encounter with a vastly superior alien force, but had also gained access to a wealth of knowledge that would propel their civilization to new heights. The implications were staggering, and the crew knew that their actions would forever alter the course of human history. As the Intrepid prepared to depart the system, Alex couldn't help but reflect on the extraordinary events that had unfolded. He had always believed in the indomitable spirit of humanity, but even he had underestimated the depths of their ingenuity, resilience, and capacity for growth. "You know, Alex," Captain Rise remarked, clapping him on the shoulder with a proud smile, "when we first detected that distress signal, I never imagined we'd end up liberating an entire repository of knowledge from the clutches of an arrogant alien collective." Alex grinned, his eyes sparkling with pride and a newfound sense of purpose. "That's the beauty of being human, Captain. We never stop defying expectations. No matter how overwhelming the odds, we find a way to adapt, to overcome, and to forge our own destiny." As the Intrepid slipped back into the inky blackness of space, carrying with it the promise of a brighter future for all of humanity, Alex knew that this was merely the beginning of a new era of exploration and discovery. The knowledge they had acquired would reshape the course of human civilization, propelling them to heights once thought unattainable. And as they ventured forth, blazing a trail across the cosmos, Alex knew that the indomitable human spirit would continue to burn brightly, leaving a legacy that would echo through the ages, inspiring generations to come with tales of their audacious defiance of the impossible. For in that moment, humanity had proven itself to be more than just a primitive species struggling to find its place among the stars. They were a force to be reckoned with, a people whose boundless curiosity, ingenuity, and sheer determination would forever alter the tapestry of the galaxy itself.